Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 99. Here we are back at home. This is where we ended off earlier. Time for round 3 of today's streams. That is not the minecart I want to take. I want to take this one. Today's the day we venture off to the Monolith, taking the minecart that I finished earlier, and we're gonna hope that there's no cows that are bothering me. Hello, Zeb. Welcome back to the stream. Hey! Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's already becoming nighttime. Of course it is. That doesn't matter. So once we venture off, I expect it to take about an hour and a half to get there. Obviously, those of y'all who were here earlier know that only takes 20 minutes. Zooming full speed. We're not zooming full speed this time. We are taking the actual monorail. And yes, hello, welcome back to all 3 of y'all. This is it. Are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! And we're gonna hope there's no bad guys on the tracks from the time here all the way until the, Hey, sheep, what do you think you're doing? That's right. Again with the sneezes. Oi. Well, either way, sit back, relax, have some popcorn, and contemplate life decisions. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait and we're gonna see how far this can go before we get problems. Oh, I was supposed to put up a Google timer. I don't care. I'll just guesstimate the time plus about 2 minutes. And I saw that little jitter right there. Let's not have that, shall we? It'd be greatly appreciated if we could just ride on into the sunset or moonset and into the sunrise, into the sunset again, into the moon, and all that stuff. And here we are, the super booster. We've made it to the point of no return, as long as everything works correctly. Of which it should. I never MC'd it to check if there's missing rails. If there's a missing rail, I'm gonna have a bad day. We're gonna have a very bad day if there's a missing minecart rail. I was supposed to check, but I didn't. I got sidetracked with other stuff. I was working more on some tunes that I need to get done this weekend. Yes, I know it's Thursday, but it needs to get done before Monday. Ah, yes, lovely Minecraft music. In the meantime, I think today's the day I messed up this Rubik's Cube that I was supposed to write down that I said I completed, but I never did. Oh well. Let me jumble this all up. Hello, White Bear. You've made it to the last stream of the day. Number 3. Episode 99. It is done, but will stuttering zones be the end of this trip? I sure hope not, because I'd rather not deal with any of those during this progress. During this whole adventure going on over here. But, this is fine. So yeah, now we wait. And in the meantime, enjoy the stuff. It's 12 a.m. It is currently 16:05 over here. It's just barely past 4. What are you doing up at midnight? It's not the 30. Wait, it is well, it's the 31st. In the morning. It's not the 31st at night over there. It is not the first anywhere in the world. It doesn't work like that. It's impossible to have more than 24 hours ahead in one particular day. Because the world doesn't have the world You know what I'm talking about. It's the way the world is. There's only one sun, so it's either there or it's not. Currently testing hard drives. Does your ad stuff failing? So you're checking to see which ones are good. It's 1 a.m. here. Zeb, have you been here all day? Were you here at the first? You were here last stream. Were you here at the first one? That was already earlier this morning. Man, that was a long time ago. Not really, but it feels like it. That was earlier this day. Oh, I can't believe that really was a while ago, though. Indeed, alright. Let's check in, can remember. I lose track of which people are here on which streams, if I do say so myself. Turn 2 terabytes, God, 2 terabytes, 500 and a 320. Placement 2 terabyte is dying. Oh well, that's unfortunate. But it happens. You were talking about that one dying before, right? I thought so. Zoom. Let's see, what block distance are we at? Is this still the 616 terrain? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. It's barely been 5 minutes. We have a long ways to go. I haven't tested them. How do you perform the tests? Do you run, or what would you? How would you? Yeah, good question. I want to hear before I say anything. How do you how do you specifically do the tests? Do. Run an error scan, an HD tune. Oh, alright. This is some sort of automated process, but I wouldn't know what the program would be that you would use. As much as I like touching Rubik's Cubes, the problem is they never always turn smoothly, and I don't know if it's just me or what, but always stuff getting misaligned and it's struggled to turn. Ah, yes! Moon's going down. Well, anyways, and the red of them drives dying. Smart data is only so useful. Yes, I would agree with that for sure. Goodbye, Mr. Moon. See you next time. Reset smart data. Is it possible? No, for sure, just from that. Oh, I see. When it comes to computer hardware, I generally don't cheap out and get stuff new, just to further increase the longevity for my own usage. How far in? Like 7 minutes. 7 out of 90. Hello, Ryan. Welcome back as well. And Paul. That has 2-year warranty. Alright. Not far at all. Yeah. It's, 7 minutes out of 90. Not far at all. That's for sure. You haven't missed anything, because it's only been one night. Because there was turning night when I left the warehouse. So I zoomed over to the ice cream station, and then from ice cream station was when I moved forward. Yeah, not much has happened so far. I was supposed to whip up a Google timer, but I kind of forgot. And I also forgot to error check the minecart stuff. But it's fine, probably. We're gonna hope everything is fine, because chances are anything could go wrong. Folks, well, people are sticking around, but oh well. At least y'all, whoever shows up now knows exactly what they're getting into. A long minecart trip all the way from home to the Monolith. Let's see if we're going 8 meters a second, and the first problems are around 5,000 meters. 5,000 divided by 8. There's no way to like neatly divide 50 by 8. I'll whip out some sort of technological device. $625. So 625 divide that by 60. 10.4 minutes. All right. So display plugged into the computer. Let's see. All right. Did I do my math? I don't know. 6.4 somethings or 10.4. Aye, come on. I'm working on stuff here. It's been so long. Wait for it. Interesting how it flagged the second one, but not the first. There it goes. Bye bye. Until whenever. It's cactus already. Maybe these are just generally new chunks, because this is the way this is. The way I loaded up chunks just by walking, it's a very non-linear fashion. Like it's kind of a lot of back and forth, left and right. Far to the left, that's for sure. So here, making the minecart track just go in a straight line. It's definitely something different. All right. Let's see, how long do we have? It is. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I haven't been missing much. We're still ride in a minecart here for however long it'll take for us to get there. But hey, at least it's been definitely more than 10 minutes before, um, 10, definitely been more than 10 minutes of just riding here. And I don't have a way to check my distance. We'll get there when we get there. It's just going to be out of nowhere. We're going to see that plank line, and it's just going to go left. So be on the lookout for that, because that's when things are going to get interesting. Do, 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 do. It's been learning new video software. What program would that be? Hey, I remember this cave. Almost died here. That was a eventful day. Wait, hold up. Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is what I have. It was granted to me, so therefore you better believe I've been taking advantage of it quite a lot. Alright, so if I flip that around. Caden Live? I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. That is interesting, if I do say so myself. And zoop. Everything's still rolling on the minecart. Yep, we're still moving forward. We've definitely passed 616 terrain because all the trees are normal. For the amount of times that I've zoomed back past this place, back and forth, you'd think I would remember where everything is by now. But the reality is that's just not currently the case. I still do not know a lot of where everything is. 1 to 2 video tracks instead of 20 plus is so much nicer. To be able to do what? Of course, my edits never get that big, except for the exception of Population Zelanator. Population Zelanator, the reason why it had 25, 30 something layers, maybe it's only 15, 15-ish layer, is because of what is it? Hold on. It's because there are a lot of times I had to fit all the Zelanators into one shot. So, there's an individual sequence in there that has the entire stands in the courtroom full of Zelanators. I had to record those all separately and just put them together. Transitions. Oh, I see. But otherwise, the default 3 tracks is good enough for me. For most stuff I work on. I don't do a lot of complicated things. Plus, since I've been sticking to live streaming, I haven't been needing to do a lot of video editing in general. So I view that as a bonus. Let me. Oh, sun's already going down again. Time to say goodbye. until the next daytime. Nintendo DS gameplay videos. Did you finally find game capture capabilities? I know you were talking about that. Can't remember how long ago. I know that was something you were definitely working on. Just using an emulator. Oh, I see. Alright then. Don't work well. That's kind of how it is with all emulators. Some things work fine and others have problems. It's interesting how that all comes down to, because like it was made for the original, it was all made for the same hardware. So like why do some games have more problems than others? It's one thing I've never quite understood. Where all those issues arose from. Motion controls, no good way to do that on an emulator. Oh, I see. Yeah, Wii games are definitely a challenge to emulate if there's complicated movements for all that stuff. I tried playing, what was it, Spore Hero a while back. I never did. I don't think I got very far. One day, probably. One thing I really need though for my physical Wii is I need a component output cable. Because I got a component cable for my PS2, and oh boy, the picture quality, so much better. Not to mention the games that support 480p instead of 480i. That's an improvement as well. Yeah, that's all. Rant over. Alright, I've made a little bit of progress on this Rubik's Cube. I've got the bottom face done, and I have one row. Little by little. I'm not going to complete it, though, just because I totally forget the last couple steps. But we're going to see how far we could go. Game of the year, probably. Let's see if I can remember how to go on from here. How to get the second layer. Squeak. Alright. Well, I know Cube Cam. Y'all don't need to see what I'm working on. There's a lot of me just spinning it around looking. This is one of my Christmas gifts. I don't think I said that. I might have, well, if I did, can't remember. But yeah, this was one of the Christmas gifts I received. Squeak was probably my chair. Yeah, it squeaks a little bit. You were here earlier. My chair is louder. Let's see, how long has it been? It's been 24 minutes. Minus 2 minutes to actually get started. It's been a good 22 minutes of just sitting here. Oi. This is fine. Nope. As soon as I say this is fine, it's not fine. Alright, we're gonna need to catch up ASAP. Because the minecart is definitely losing momentum a lot faster without me in it. Alright. As soon as I say this is fine, whoosh. Alright, we're gonna hope we make it still. Let me straighten that out a little bit faster. And that's why we'll need to work on this another time, because I don't trust 1.1 to be able to get me all the way there to begin with. Oh wait. Two. Do 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 do. See, now we kind of keep waiting until anything else happens. Do 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 do. Little by little. That's just how it goes. Keep waiting until next time cart rides off without you. I know, that's kind of just how it's gonna end up going. So for now, we'll just keep waiting. Already happened? I'm not surprised. I expected it to happen um, moderately soon. Let's see, how far are we? I can't remember where the mountain was, where we thought it was always the was it the 6,000? No, sorry, not 6. 7,700. Because I can't tell if we're like above schedule or below schedule. Because, like I was saying, the original guesstimation was 90 minutes. It could be shorter, it could be longer. But the thing is, I can't tell how far we are because I've been like half paying attention. Um, so it is what it is. Dude, the moon's going down already. It means it's been another 10 minutes since the last time it was some sort of moon set, the sun, moon, or whatever. Some sort of transition between day and night. Aha! I've now solved for 2 layers of the Rubik's Cube. I binge watched this half hour video yesterday. Um and I could remember a lot of it. But I know I'm already forgetting so much more. But it's fine. Goodbye, moon. Until next time. When however long it's going to take. Um Yeah, if this ends up being very a very short amount of distance, I may or may not just end up riding the monorail all the way back. Kind of depends on how things are going. Um, but yeah, if somehow this is done in less than an hour, we make it to the monolith all the way in less than an hour, we're gonna be riding the minecart all the way back. I had no other plans for this episode, or I could just end it off. It's been a long day. It's been a whopping 2 streams already, 4 hours plus the current half. It's been 4.5 hours of streaming today. I'm tired. Was that music? Ah, yes, relaxing Minecraft music. Yeah, it's been a long day for me already. Um, it's already 4:30 over here. Yeah, I missed 2 hour streams. 2 hour stream of the day. Oh, that was a thingy. And that monolith. Alright. It's probably what I'll do. As long as this doesn't end up being, like, super short. Because if we get there in 45 minutes, yeah, that's going to be a pretty short stream. Yeah, I saw that big ol', thingy to our left. The waterfall. Wait a minute. Is this 77? No, this isn't 77. It's already 1:30 a.m. over there. Yeah, well, like, not having 2 streams tomorrow. The reason why I wasn't going to have 2 streams tomorrow, and I had to get this all done today, is because I don't want it to be the first for people tomorrow. Um, yeah, so I wanted it to still be the 31st for the majority of the world when I do the stream tomorrow. But yeah, that's mainly why. I didn't want it to be late for people. Just in case people were doing New Year stuff that night as well. That way, in the morning for me, it should still be daytime for most people. But yeah, tomorrow's. Oh, I'm gonna need to ride the minecart all the way back, anyways. Oi, assuming I start off tomorrow's stream. Yeah, we're gonna need to find out how long it takes to ride the minecart here. I really hope I didn't lose too much power though. Um, from having, been booted. But yeah, honestly, I don't know where we are. There's no way for me to check coordinates or any of that fun stuff. So we just sit and wait. We'll get there when we get there. There's nothing else we can do. As I try to remember what the next step was. Do 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 do. Because I've got the bottom face, and I have 2 layers. What was next? Do 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 do. Because there was something. I'm trying to. Oh well. If I can't remember, I'll just look up the video again later. Still in the minecart? Yes, of course, we're still riding the minecart. Does it look like we're still in the minecart? Actually, you can't even see the minecart. I don't want to move the camera just in case this actually ends up looking alright and I time-lapse it later. I don't want to move the camera because I don't want any major movements. It would look a lot cleaner if it was just straight ahead. Yeah, let's see. What to do next? Is there other stuff around my desk to fiddle with? I actually cleaned up a lot of my desk not that long ago because I needed more space. I needed more surface area for some of my thingies. Hello, Thomas. Welcome back to the stream because it's currently. Hey, wait, what time is it for you? It's currently like the middle of the day on the 31st, right? There's, it's been a long day for me, but I know your day is still beginning. and it's not 4 in the morning. I need to consume some H2O. Oi. It's currently 7:45 or 35 in the morning. All right. 36. People's clocks, minor differentiation. It's within a margin of error. That's what's important. The anime? Yes, well, I know it's 30. I know it's 36, or I know you're 3 hours ahead of me. Ryan, but I was talking to Thomas. But oh well, because I can never remember how many hours ahead of me you are. Or I guess if I add a day and subtract a few hours. To the right, that almost looks like a monolith, but I think that's just a mountain. I don't, like I said earlier, I don't want to move the camera. In the event that I do end up time lapsing this. But yeah, it's been 36 minutes. Um, yeah, let's see, where are we? Because I want to say we're already a fair amount in distance. It's 11 a.m. That makes more sense. I didn't think it was 7. That sounded too early. 11:30-ish. Please don't tell me you're in one of those half-hour time zones. Wait, we are already here. Hold up. That man, I was way off. An hour and a half minecart ride? How much exaggeration was that? There's no way it's a monolith. It's just, I'm sure it's just a mountain. There's no way I wouldn't have not seen it in all the other efforts. But I've already hit an area that doesn't have it doesn't have torches. That means we're really close to the end here, because only the last little bit doesn't have torches. Which means we're already pretty close? What? I thought this would have at least taken over an hour. Man, my guesstimation was way off. Because there's no way it's going to take another 45 minutes from here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Anything over here? Nope, not really. I lack surprise. But yeah, how are we already pretty close here? Is this really going to take less than an hour? 11:40. Okay, good. You're not in one of those weird half-hour time zones. Okay, that's fine. All right, coolio. So that means it is 11 if it's currently 4. That is 7. A day minus 7. Oi. That's fine. Okay, so now I just need to remember that. A day minus 7. Because it's probably easier than just calculating the additional. Because that would be. Because otherwise, I'd need to figure out 11 plus another. 6. I think. Because it'd be the 11 after midnight plus. Well, either way, it's too much effort. Day minus 7 is just easier for me. Do. How many stuttering zones is it? Just one so far. Don't say anything, because I don't want to hit another one. Your reaction when I gifted you. Not very surprised. Because you said you would, so I was like, oh, you probably will. And of course, I bugged you about it twice. Both times it went on sale. But yeah, I'll get to it eventually. No, eventually is too long. I'll get to it sooner than that. Within this January. Um, for sure. It should be. I'll be getting to it January. But otherwise, and I didn't really know. There was not much emotion because I was expecting it, I should say. There you go. Okay, 41 minutes, and here we are, zooming through the thingy. Goodbye, son. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. I'll probably see it before this minecart ride is over. Okay, let's see. I can't tell if we're slowing down or not. I don't think so. I think we're still zooming full speed, which is good, because if we've made it this far, full speed, then I think my math was right. In terms of having the 200 and something double booster, that's I was kind of hoping the math was gonna hold out on that one, because if it didn't, it would be a pain to need to redo both sides in order to make sure I had enough momentum to keep the minecart going all the way. Yes, there are 3 streams today because I missed 2 days and I need to get this all done before tomorrow. That's not Minecraft 12, it's a different person. Yeah, I don't know where we are. Well, the places I was at didn't have torches a while back. So that means we've progressed more than there is left. If that makes sense. I worded it weird, but it's fine. Ah, yes, there are all the mushrooms I planted. Remember that? Nope. Because I'm pretty certain I remember who Minecraft 13 used to be, and they definitely are not Minecraft 12. Oh, we're making a left? It's only been 45 minutes? How did it... okay, I must have gotten my math wrong in terms of I doubled something. Because this took half as long as I thought it would. I thought it was going to take 90 minutes. It only took 45. Okay, well, this is still going to be a short stream in terms of I'm probably going to end it off here since I don't feel like riding it back. No way, and I made it up the slope, and I got out of the minecart, and I only had to deal with one stuttering zone? Wow, this really did work pretty good. Um, yay! Okay, this is good in terms of ending an hour early. Or half an hour early compared to what I thought it could be. Maybe underestimated minecart speed. I guess that might have been it. That might have been it, because my original math wasn't based on 8 meters a second. It was based on general time, and that general time definitely was not full minecart speed the whole time. But yeah, now we know. This is so much more convenient, which means pretty soon here we're gonna be coming upon the thing. But yeah, the amount of momentum I had, I got out of the minecart. An empty minecart loses momentum really fast compared to if someone was in it. Oh, there's the torches. We're about to see the monolith. Ah, there's the end of the other booster. But the fact that I got out of the minecart, was able to get back in, and I had to go up that big old slope at the end. Um, all in one go, and we're still going full speed. I totally overkilled it on the super booster. That's pretty good. Oh wait, the thingy's not here. Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna work because the minecarts are all the way at the other end. I think they're at the other end, right? Well, either way, it's been a long, long day for me. I need to rest up before tomorrow. Hold on, where are the minecarts? Okay, they are over here. Cool. Oh, that's it. I made it. In one sitting. In one whole sitting. Oh, I need to... Hold on, I need to hit the ground safely. Ah, my arm. Let me snap that back into place. But yes, in one sitting. From home all the way to the monolith. Where's the pool? Do 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 do. Alright. I'm home. Okay, well, don't say bye yet. It's not the absolute end. But yeah, we only encountered one stuttering zone. That's a miracle. I really was expecting to run into like 3 of them. But yeah, we made it in a reasonable amount of time. And y'all could still see the world jitter is still present. But yeah. It's been a long day. This achievement was totally worth it. Enjoy the last look at the monolith unless I start up here tomorrow. Now that I know it's only 45 minutes. It wasn't a full stream. I know it wasn't a full stream. Ryan, leave me alone. It's been a long day. I haven't had full streams sometimes before. This whole day was crazy. Y'all will get to enjoy stuff tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll be making up for it. But yeah, I could finally put Alpha 1.1 to rest. I could say goodnight. And yeah, when we start up tomorrow, we'll be in Alpha 1.2. The whole world is going to change. Yeah, if that's all it, finally 3 streams, almost 5 hours in total of stream time today. I need a break. I got stuff I should be working on. But yeah, neon green grass is going away. Yes, for the first time in Minecraft Polyworld, we're not gonna have neon green grass. But yeah, that's all it. Start saying goodbye, because, stream delay and all that stuff. If you want to pop on chat, say it now. Yeah, this wasn't even 50 minutes. Oh, well, it's fine. Unless I can find a resource or texture packs, because texture packs still exist in this version. But yeah, if that's all it for today, thank you all for watching. Bye.